Yeah. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's your man's Uncle Smoove. Welcome for the first time to On the Shot Clock with Smoove. And here at On the Shot Clock with Smoove, we doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? We got screens everywhere. Oh man, everything's going good. I need you to go ahead and take that, baby. Listen, man, I got my baby over here, my wife. A little about me before we get started. I'm a hoops head, number one. I got the hottest podcast in the city with three of my closest brothers, man. Been rocking about 3-4 years now. It's called No Blood, No Foul. You know what's up if you know me, man. That's where we from. We from Detroit. We all about tough basketball. We cover high school hoops. Then interviewed everybody around this way. Anybody that came through the D, we done interviewed them. Former pros, everybody. No Blood, No Foul podcast with Jay Youngblood, Joe Crawford, and Jordan Crawford. We got the Crawford brothers. We shoot at the crib. Willie Mack be there. Vince running Alphazon. He's always there filming. Clarence. It's a deep squad. We always at the games. Always interviewing the high schoolers and a lot of our guys D1. When we started, we had Darius Acuff, Trey McKinney. They were sophomores, and we interviewed them probably 3 or 4 times a piece, man, and just covered their career while they were here. And Acuff's case. Cover them at IMG, man. So it's like all about the game, all about hoops. On the side, just so you know, I'm a comedian here in Detroit. I'm all over the Midwest, getting some gigs in the South and out West, man, and been going at that 4 years as well. So the past 4 years been crazy, man. And people see me out. They might know me from comedy, might know me from the hoops. Either way, say what's up. Today, this is On the Shot Clock with Smoove. We cover all hoops. High school, college, NBA, whatever, man. It don't matter. I'll pull up the LA Fitness. I'll come look at the runs, one-on-ones, pull up to anything. It don't matter. And just so you know right now, hold on. Let me get my stuff up. You know what we're here for. You know exactly why we're here. We're here for guys. Oh, let me see. Yeah, I want to get my comments going. So look. That's what I'm saying. Detroit Pistons versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Game 6 tonight. Did y'all watch it? Who watched it, man? Come on, get in these comments. Let me know who's seen it, man. Listen, Pistons whooped ass. I feel like Game 5, we left a lot of money on the table, bro. I'm talking about we ain't finished our breakfast, man. Like the no call was crazy. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna get into that because I'm moving on. But Game 6, I feel like the boys came out focused, ready. Look at these stats, man. Asar Thompson, me personally, is my player of the game tonight. I feel like the intensity he came with off top was like setting the tone for everybody. Even with the flagrant. Flagrant was light. That was, I feel like they was policing a little too much. You know what I'm saying? For the record, let me get this out. Fuck Tony Brothers. I don't know if I can say that on here, but let me get that out right now. He wasn't officiating tonight. And we still got it, man. I feel like top to bottom, the boys played good. Jalen Duren showed up tonight in a big way. He got injured in the third quarter, twisted his ankle, came back, played solid minutes. And while he was gone, B-Ball Paul held it down. I'm talking about held it all the way down. What Paul had tonight? What Paul? 17 on 7 for 9 shooting, 6 rebounds. It's just like the way he created offensively on the bigs, bro, from Cleveland is something need to be said about that because Jaron Allen is a beast, bro. Same with Mobley, man. I just felt like our guys wanted it more. Dennis Jenkins. Can we talk Dennis Jenkins? Dennis Jenkins had a night. Cade did his thing, but it's this the Cade I like. I like the Cade that don't got to score 45. You know what I'm saying? 21. What do you have? 21 and 8. That's perfect. Plus 13 out there tonight. Oh, and Sasser. So we got big production from all of our guards, and we're going to need that Game 7. I knew it was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? And what we got to talk about, it looked like Tobias Harris, like Mike's shoes, is gone. You know what I'm saying? Like something happened to Calvin Cambridge shoes or something because, like, tonight, 6 points, 2 from 7 shooting. He ain't really, like, everything was in and out. It's been that way the past few games for him. And I feel like if we get a Tobias in Game 7, a real Tobias, a little 30-point, that's a one-time thing. I don't think that's gonna happen again. But if he give me 20, that put us in position. Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson. I mean, at first, I was like, man, we don't need him. We got Dennis, but his absence showed in game 5. And in game 6, I feel like we showed what was missing. He came out, hit some big shots. Decent defense, man. I know he ain't no defender. Don't get me twisted, but my white boy be holding his own, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding with him, man. He got the respect of all them cats down in Miami. Udonis has him, D-Wade, and he's showing why, man. I'm rocking with our production. I want to talk about the defense that Asar played on Donovan Mitchell. Now, I called this early, like last series, like, man, at the end of it, I'm like, yo, we got to put Asar on Donovan Mitchell, bro, because he liable to go off any given moment. He had, what he had tonight? Only 18. I'm glad for that. 6 for 20, though. You know what I'm saying? 6 for 20? Asar was out there locking shit, bro. So it's like, my thing is, Pistons are on point. I'm liking what I'm seeing. None of that lazy, lackadaisical, we going to get them in the fourth quarter. Energy was there tonight, and that's what we need on Game 7. Let me know, what are y'all thoughts? Do y'all think the Pistons have any chance on taking out James Harden and Donovan Mitchell Game 7 at LCA? What's up? I don't know what y'all thinking, but I'm going to tell you like this. I got the Pistons winning this one, man. The energy going to be crazy. I'm trying to get my plug to hit me back, man. I've been calling them since we was up in the fourth. You didn't answer. You know what I'm saying? You know who you are. You got to do the answer. I'm trying to get in the building, man, and see what's going to happen. I just know that I'm loving K's defense. The way he's been guarding, James Harden and, just moving around, playing good team defense, getting steals, deflections. I'm rocking with him, bro. So what we're going to do now, I kind of want to get into the Timberwolves Spurs. We ain't going to get too heavy in it. The game is on as we speak. Man, Spurs still whooping ass. Spurs up big. I got the Spurs winning tonight. I'm scared of Wembanyama, man. I ain't going to get no Wembanyama predictions, but I feel like the next 8 to 10 years, he going to be in the finals, bro. I ain't saying they're all going to be dubs, but he going to be in the finals. I promise you that, boy. That boy crazy. So, look, I want to talk about Game 7 a little more, a little deeper. I feel like JB has been losing the coaching battle a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like tonight was a big change. We've seen a lot of Sasser. We've seen a lot of, a lot of guard play, you know what I'm saying? A lot of Paul. I needed that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like getting our guys involved, getting Sass, Karis LeVert, all them playing, you know what I'm saying? The energy up. I feel like that's the key, getting the ball, not necessarily out of Cade's hands, but giving, Cade a breather. He don't got to bring it up every time. You know what I'm saying? Dennis can handle that. So, moving forward, man, I got a couple things I want to talk about. I want to get into the draft a little bit. I just want to come tap in, get a feel for the live, see what I want to do, see how I can add my little videos I want to show y'all. But the draft is coming up, man. And as I told y'all, with no blood, no foul, I'm real big on my guy, Cheeks, man. Darius Acuff Jr. I know the draft top to bottom. I know we're looking good. AJ DeBanster, I'm feeling like AJ need to be that number 1 pick. And I think the Jazz going to do something. I think the Jazz going to do something to move up. And in that, I'm bringing this all back to the Jazz. I'm feeling like if they do something to move up, they got a loaded front line. You know what I mean? They already got marketing. You know what I'm saying? They got Philip Kowski. They got Walker Kessler, who's going to be a free agent. Jaren Jackson. I'm feeling like if they move up and get the Banster, Lloyd Marketing might be available for us. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there early. I know we're in the midst of the playoff run, but we talking draft, and I feel like the Banster is my number 1. Darren Peterson, number 2. My number 3, Caleb Wilson, going to the Grizzlies. Oh, I'm sorry. I think the Jazz gonna move up, take the Banster, and the Wizards gonna get Darren Peterson. And with the Grizzlies and Ja and mixing up with Caleb Wilson, I feel like that's a good look for us, man. That's a good look for the Grizzlies and what Ja can be if they don't move him. 4, I got Boozer going to the Bulls, and 5 is where I think it gets tricky. 5 is where I think Darius Acuff can come in and make an impact with the Clippers. They did it before with Shea, brought Shea in with a bunch of different guards. I feel like a team might move up and take them. I don't know, but I'm thinking 5, 6 range. And I really don't like the Nets or the Kings at 7, man. So we'll see how that plays out. But back to the Pistons, man. I don't got nobody in here in the comments, reacting right now. You know what I'm saying? It's my first live, but I want to know like thoughts on the game tonight. Who are our key players? Stu, I feel like was decent, but he didn't give us that big because Paul was doing so much. So I want to know what y'all think. You know what I mean? Or what you think? Because I only got a few people in here, but like, I just feel like as long as we keep playing that solid defense to come out with that energy and that anticipation early, I feel like we have a great chance at taking this game 7 at home. The energy in the LCA is always crazy. So, we always play well at home. I got my money on my boys. I need to know what y'all think. I want some people outside of Detroit to chime in. Where my Cleveland fans at? Cleveland, y'all in here? I hope not. He's 1999. Cleveland, bro. I can't wait to go to Cedar Point with my Pistons jersey on, man. Detroit. So, just moving forward, I got to give a big ups. I got to shout out NBC on the coverage, man. They got a lot of talent in the game, man. First off, I'm talking about Taylor Rooks. We're just going to applaud that. That's okay, babe. We're going to applaud. And Christina Pink making an appearance today. I mean, I'm just saying. Black Queens working at NBC, making TV look good, making basketball look good. So, takeaways from today's game. Solid defense. I felt like we took the life out of them. We took the fight out of the Cavs. And if we can somehow maintain James and both Donovan Mitchell under 30, I feel like we're in great shape to win. And I like what we did with Sam Merrill last. We was roughing his ass up. I like that because, he been tough. Dean Wade, he don't be scoring, but he's an irritant. So I felt like having them other ball reason on the offensive end. So if we just hold down Evan Mobley and do what we've been doing, we good. I love what we've been doing with Schroeder. Schroeder ain't been making that big of an effect. If we keep that up and keep him, under wraps, we'll be good. But the biggest one I want to talk about, Max Strus, like 6 points tonight. He killed us game 5. Great defense, just out there making great plays. If we can just kind of minimize that production and just duplicate what we did today, we'll be in good shape, man. Listen, it's a whole bunch more to come. I'm going live after every Pistons win. I'm just putting that out there moving forward. These are the live shows. The recorded shows will be way different, way more interactive, more videos and whatnot. But I had to tap in. Big up to my boys. We going live after every Pistons win for the rest of the playoffs. I'm yours all season, all off season. I like to get into it. I'm going to show you how I do the draft, how I break that down. And, we're going to have a, nice little time on here, man. So all my hoop heads, tap in with your mans. I'm Uncle Smoove from No Blood, No Foul. This is On the Shot Clock with Smoove, where we go live and linked up and get it off our chest. You hear me? So, look, tap back in. Follow me on the gram. I am Uncle. I can change my shit. Follow me on the gram, Uncle Smoove Comedy. Facebook, TikTok, everything, Uncle Smoove Comedy. Any questions, tap in. More to come, baby. But Pistons won again, baby. Play the song. The Pistons won again.